Hello everyone, this is Adam with AEW Main Treasure Ventures. Today, we're back over at Pond's End. Let's get wet. Today was a crazy day, from cleaning out the swimming area to helping a kayaker and his dog from drowning. I only stayed out here for a couple of hours, and then the accident happened, and I decided to shut it down for the day. The first find of the day was a piece of wire. We got some fishing gear. Next target was a bullet casing. My favorite find of the day so far, free round at Pirates Cove Miniature Golf Course token. 100% I'll be using this.
We're doing mini golfing. This is a mini golf free token. Oh, that's friggin' awesome. Why the heck did you go swimming without on? Who wants to go play some miniature golf?
We found a few coins today. First up, we got a nickel. Up next, we found a quarter. Here is my P-Cord pinpointer lanyard from vetsdigbeeps.com. I love these. I have their link in the description. Along with every video, I put a ton of information about the area that I'm cleaning out and the equipment that I use. Here's a small washer. We found a classy looking nail. It's not really classy at all. It's just a nail. An old square nail. We found a piece of one of the old docks.
Piece of the old dock, I believe. Cool. I know it's not this one. Anyway.
I eyeballed the hair tie.
We got a hair tie. Get that out of here. That's it.
Piece of an old pull tab.
That's one of those old beaver tail pop top, just folded up. Ooh. Okay. Put all this stuff back. Alright.
Piece of an old strap.
That went to like a belt loop or something. Oh.
We got another bullet casing.
That's a bottom of a bullet shell.
Fishing hook right on top of the swimming area.
That is literally on the surface of the swimming area.
A leather strap. It was at this moment that the entire day changed. I noticed a guy and his dog in a kayak heading out around the boat launch, and he was having trouble paddling. So I started to swim over to the boat ramp when all of a sudden the kayak flipped. The man and dog both went in. I threw my camera on the dock and swam over to him. I could see that he was struggling to stay above water. I told him I would grab him underwater and hold him up so he can place the dog on the boat dock, and then I will carry him into the shallow end. He was able to place the dog on the dock, and I was able to bring him in from about 9 feet deep to about 3 to 4 feet deep. While he got into shore, I went and made sure the dog was good. By then, a couple of ladies had seen everything and went on the dock to make sure the dog was good.
Hey, I saw you on Men in Black. Yeah. How's it going, bro?
What are you looking for?
Anything that doesn't belong in here, I pull it up.
Okay,
So from trash to coins to keys.
okay. Treasures. Alright.
We got a couple more fishing hooks out of the area. I went to go back to cleaning out the area while the man and his dog sat on the dock for about 45 minutes. I then decided at that point I would cut this day short. I absolutely love this P-cord. This is probably one of my newest favorite things. It makes it so much easier. I always used to leave. I can't talk. I always used to leave my pinpointer at the bottom of the lake or the pond every time I went up to put stuff on top of the net or the Nemo. And now I don't need to do that. So I've spent more time looking for my pinpointer because I forgot where I left it That will never happen ever again. Which is pretty cool. I'm super happy with this. And this one, the longer one, actually works better for me underwater because I can attach it right to my belt, pull it wherever I need to as it stretches. But anyway, get yourself one of these if you haven't already. We will start with my best find of the day, the Pirates Cove Miniature Golf Token. Got a couple of bullet casings. For coins, 3 quarters, 3 dimes, 1 nickel, and 3 pennies. We got some nails, straps, piece of the dock, carrying bag, glass, wire, trash, and some hooks out. Thankfully, I have my 2 new toys. This P-Cord I absolutely love, and the Orca Torch D710 Dive Flashlight. Since July 2023, I have set up 2 membership levels. Level 1, AEW Maniacs, 99 cents. And level 2, Animal Friends, $1.99. I've purposely never said anything about my memberships or that I ever made one. I did have a couple of folks ask me why I haven't said anything about it. I don't really have a good answer as to why I haven't talked about it. I'm a big fan of not bugging anyone for anything. Other than subscribe to the channel, it's free, watch the entire video, like and or comment on it, because that will get my content out to even more people across the world. If you want to go above and beyond that and become a member, I'm going to recognize anyone that does become a member, as all of it helps the channel grow. I want to recognize Mona as my first ever member. She did it a day or so after I made it. No one else knew I set it up. She has watched pretty much every video I've put out. She likes them and comments on every video. That means a ton to me. I look forward to every comment that Mona leaves. Ohio River History was the second member that joined. Shane has always been there. If it's a text at 3 a.m. or a question about editing, he is always there to help. Not just me, but literally anyone. I don't know how he does it. He definitely has some superpowers that can't be explained. Cynthia Swearingen was the third member of the channel and has been instrumental in the community. With Monday Digs by watching everyone's video every week or in the live streams, likes and comments, and I know it means a ton to every one of us. Thank you all so much. To hopefully continue to make change and clean up the waterways. Get other people interested in cleaning up the waterways? Just around Maine, I know of about 10 other people that are doing what I do now. We can all clean up stuff and make a little difference. Thank you to anyone that has subscribed and watched videos. Love y'all. AEW out.